Hello, friends and fans. Good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of our Crystal's Time Machine live video blog. This is Crystal Johnson. I'm coming to you live from Lowell, Massachusetts. I wanted to remind you about our radio show, which is Crystal's Time Machine. It airs every Friday night on 980 WCAP, live from Lowell, Massachusetts, where everybody gets it. And our radio show plays the oldies music. We also take your requests live in our studio. All you gotta do is call 978-454-4980 and we play what you say. Please also say hello to the official sponsor of Crystal's Time Machine, which is Broadway Pizzeria. Broadway Pizzeria has been the official sponsor of Crystal's Time Machine since 2015, and our show has been on the air since 2015. So they've been with us since day one, and it's really great to have Broadway Pizzeria as the official sponsor of Crystal's Time Machine. So if you want to call Broadway Pizzeria, please do so at 978-453-8030. And if you say the promo code, which is WCAP, or say Crystal's Time Machine, you get a special discount. That's a really good deal. So we have a great show lined up for you this weekend on our radio show. We recorded our podcast yesterday in our home studio here in Lowell, Massachusetts, and we're going to reveal to you the artists that you're going to hear on this weekend's edition of Crystal's Time Machine. This is the podcast only. The live shows are on 980 WCAP every Friday night. So we already had our show last night. And so the shows that we air on the podcast are separate from the shows that air on 980 WCAP. The podcast is online only, while the live shows are on the radio, on the AM side at 980 AM. Okay, so what we're going to reveal to you now is the artist that you're going to hear on this most recent edition of our podcast. Now, like I said, the podcast was recorded yesterday in our home studio, and we played the following artists: Brenda Lee, Anne Murray, Al Martino, Vicky Carr, Vic Dana, Wayne Newton, Bobby Vinton, Petula Clark, Pat Boone, Dinah Washington, the Ray Charles Singers, Nat King Cole, and then we had a song from our Spotlight Artist of the Month. This month, our brand new Spotlight artist is Gene Pitney. And so this week we played a song called Only Love Can Break a Heart. You know that song, right? I can't sing it here on YouTube, but that's okay. You know the song. Only Love Can Break a Heart. And then we also had a doo-wop song of the week. This week's doo-wop song is Nag by the Halos. Hello, Anthony. Thank you so much for watching. So after our doo-wop song of the week, we did two final songs by Kenny Rogers and the Righteous Brothers. That's a really good show. I really enjoyed bringing that show to you, and I hope you guys listen to it. Tell your friends about Crystal's Time Machine, and also tell them about 980 WCAP. We truly appreciate you for watching, and don't forget about the other great shows that air on that channel too, like Cindy's Vinyl Vault, and also the Mop Tops and the King. There used to be a show called Boston Country Oldies on WCAP, but now they've moved on to a different station. You can still hear Boston Country Oldies on The Legends from Sanford, Maine. So that's great. I love that show. And pretty soon on WCAP, we're going to be playing The Lost 45s with Barry Scott. Yeah, that show's coming up this spring. So don't miss it. Okay? It's going to be on every Saturday night from 9 to midnight. Okay? That's The Lost 45s with Barry Scott coming up. All right. So this is Crystal Johnson reporting for Crystal's Time Machine, the Oldies Radio Show. And we're so happy that you joined us today. And we look forward to seeing you next week right here on YouTube. You can also join us every day on Facebook Live. We do a regular video blog over there on Facebook. And so I hope you join us, chime in, and chat with us, and we'll talk to you. We look forward to seeing you. All right? Again, this is Crystal Johnson coming to you live from Lowell, Massachusetts, and I love you so much. Thank you for listening to our radio show, and mwah, kisses and hugs. All right? We'll talk to you next time. All right? Have a great weekend, everybody. Stay safe and healthy so we can see you next time right here on Crystal's Time Machine. These videos exclusively on YouTube, and we're also over on Facebook Live. We're on Twitter and Instagram. All right? Bye, everybody. We'll see you next time.